Hello, how you going, guys? Here we are for another video, and today I'm actually going on following on from yesterday's video about gratitude and vision boards and all that positive sort of stuff. So today I wanted to talk about your morning ritual, and this does really go along with gratitude. It's something that can really help with that sort of stuff. Obviously, you can see I'm right into personal development and mindset, so to me this sort of stuff is exciting. And I just wanted to sort of ask you, what is it that you think about as soon as you wake up? What do you think of? As soon as you're awake in the morning, what are you thinking? What are your thoughts? Are they positive or are they negative? So that can really set the tone for your day. If your thoughts are really negative and you're waking up half angry, or you're waking up in a really bad mood, it does set your whole day up to feel that way, which is not a good thing. So we really need to try and change that mindset and flip that around and you know, get that into a different frame of mind to be in that positive state as soon as we wake. So we need to be conscious of what we are thinking, and to obviously that is to set our day up, you know. And there are different steps you can take. There is a book called the Miracle Morning Book, and you can actually go and read that. There's many different versions. I've read the network marketing one because obviously I'm in that industry. So that one is amazing, of setting your day up, because you're your own boss and you're someone probably who works from home or from a destination that's, you know, with a laptop and that sort of thing. You really need to set your day up yourself, because you're your own boss. So you can really get in trouble by not having a good routine in the day. And that can also come from not having a positive vibe as soon as you wake up. So that's something to really think about. And they say that thinking about yesterday gets us nowhere. So if you've had a bad day yesterday, don't go to bed feeling bad and angry and worried about all of that, because we can't change any of that. You know, that day's happened. We need to get that out of our mind. And that's why they say that sitting quietly and clearing your mind or doing meditation, that sort of stuff, can really help. And then obviously what we want to do in the morning is wake up and have those positive vibes. So a really good thing to say is, as soon as you wake up, you could say something like, I'm going to have an amazing day, or today's going to be awesome. So, you know, they're just conscious things to think of, and I really think that they do help in these situations. And we can't undo what we've done. So why not give yourself a positive thought as soon as you wake, and something that you like to say, you know, try it out for yourself. If you're in that frame of mind where every day you're waking up and you're angry or you're upset, or you know, the kids have given you a bad day the day before, swipe that from your mind and get it out of there, and then try and wake up every day and say, today's going to be awesome. And you'll be surprised at how much that can help you set your day up to have a good day. So I know for myself, if I say that sort of stuff throughout the day, not just in the morning but throughout the day, it picks up that whole positive vibe within the day, and you then become more alert about what you're doing. You become more conscious about how you're feeling. And I know for me, dealing with the kids in this sort of way, you know, you sort of, if you take a deep breath before you go and tell them off, it's a really good thing to do, because you know, you're not going off with them for something so small just because you're already angry at the day, or angry at something else that's happened within the day, and then you're taking it out on them. So this can work for anyone. It can work in business, it can work for stay-at-home mums, it can work, you know, anywhere that you have problems where you think that you've got a negative thought all the time. And then see how your day feels. So I honestly think that saying this sort of stuff to yourself a few times a day is going to help more than just saying it in the morning. But saying it in the morning sets you up for that more positive outlook. And then think about what you're grateful for. So if you do that in the morning, and there's you know, there's sort of, the thoughts are still there, those negative thoughts are still there, why not get out a pen and paper and do 3 daily gratitudes? What is it that you're grateful for that day? Is it because the sun's up? Is it because it's raining and you've got water in the tanks, if you've got tank water? Is it because your kids are healthy and they're happy playing? Or is it, you know, it could be anything. It could be the clothes on your back. It could be the fact that you've woken up in an amazing bed that feels really comfortable. It could be anything like that. But you know what I mean? It's just something to really get those positive thoughts going and put you into that positive state, so the rest of the day goes that same way. And I know in business, especially in the network marketing business, this is something you really need to be conscious of. So they say to be positive, be grateful, and have a plan in place for your day. And that's what I said before about it doesn't matter where your location is or where you're working on your business, or even if you're just a stay-at-home mum, that sort of thing. I can relate to that, so that's why I talk about that a lot. But being in that state, you know, and just doing things consciously that are more positive, you're going to set your day up and your weeks up much better. And, you know, it can cause many sicknesses by being someone who's so stressed out or so negative, or having a really bad vibe throughout their day, every single day. It can really make you sick and run down. And I've seen that happen. I have a friend who has, her partner's had that happen to them, which is a really sad thing to see. And, you know, you don't want that kind of stuff. You know, our thoughts can create really bad sicknesses within our body and really bring us down. So it's not something that we want. And the more you do this, the more good things will come to you and happen to you. And I know that that is a truth. There's you know, neurological science behind that. So the more positive you are, the more positive you're going to bring into your life. And the more negative you are, obviously your days are just going to keep getting more and more negative. And it's that snowball effect. So you want the snowball effect to be the positive snowball, not the negative snowball. Does that make sense? So I can see there's a few people on. Hey, Shaylee. Yes, you should try it. Go and try it. I used to be a very negative person. I'd always, you know, be the kind of person that'd think that everyone was out to, you know, to have a bad day, or, you know, I'd wake up and I'd be like, oh, great, here we go again, sort of thing. But I don't do that anymore because these positive thoughts can really help. Hey, Shares. I'm just reading her. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard with kids, isn't it? But I really think that that morning routine can set you up, you know, even if you do have kids, or if they're in the bed with you, if you've had a really bad night, just say to yourself, I have healthy kids, my day is going to be amazing, you know. And it can really change the way that your day is. It can change the way that your week is. It can change the way you are with your partner or your friends, and you just are a much happier person. And I know this, you know, firsthand. So I thank you guys for listening in and for your comments. I really love that you've commented on this. If you got any value from this, which I know a couple of you have, you can go onto my JanelleEmma.com website and you can see all of my journey with this 30-day challenge that I'm doing. So that's pretty exciting. I've got it all up on my YouTube channel as well. So if you want to head over to my YouTube channel and subscribe, you can actually see these firsthand as soon as they come on from my YouTube channel. And as I said, I have my JanelleEmma.com website as well, so you can see my journey on there. You can see my story and my about me, and you can see these videos, every single one of them. So I'm up to day 12, I think. I don't like to say the days anymore because, you know, I don't want it to be about the days now. I just want to be about giving value to myself and pushing myself, and hopefully giving value to you guys as well as I go along. So thanks so much for listening in, guys, and we'll talk again tomorrow.